Back with another one. And you see it, top 10 My Hero Academia moments, 2020. Now, I'm assuming when they put 2020, they mean like since, like, or as of 2020. Not like that happened in 2020. Because I don't think there was 10 moments that happened in 2020 that you could put on this list. Seeing how we've been waiting for like about 3 years for them to continue the series. This is by Alan, right? Alan Z. Multiple Y's. Alan C. Alan S. YYY. Like up his video. Go like it up. It's gonna be in the description. Let's get into it.
It first made its way over to our screens in the West back in 2016, and since then it's solidified its place as one of the main juggernauts of modern anime. Adapted by Studio Bones from the highly popular My Hero Academia manga, which first serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump back in July of 2014, the franchise has simply continued to boom in popularity and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. With 4 seasons and 2 movies now in the bank, along with a 5th season announced for spring 2021, I thought now would be a great time to take stock and have a look back at some of the greatest moments in the series so far. Now, of course, I must stress that these are my personal highlights of the series, and while with a series spanning 4 seasons, there are many fantastic moments that are just as deserving, so there will be an honorable mention.
Bro, that was so disappointing, bro. I thought there was about
those moments. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below your top moments in My Hero Academia, as I'd love to know your thoughts. And also, be sure to hit that like button if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. With that said, let's dive straight into the best moments of the My Hero Academia anime so far.
I gotta see some shit. Come on, I gotta see some shit. I've been missing My Hero. Bro, oh my, fuck them up.
A huge
oh my,
the series where for the first time we see Deku and Bakugo finally confront each other.
Check that
when
nigga.
They are forced
He really
to
checked
unite
them
for a test against the most formidable opponent they have ever faced up to this point, the #1 hero, All Might. All of the tension built up over the course of our story so far finally comes to a point of release when the differences that they have are put aside in one of the most intense moments in the series up to this point, with Deku overcoming his fear of Bakugo and Bakugo displaying a truly heroic level of will and emotion not seen before, coupled with an incredible fight. This moment has it all.
Damn. Bakugo really thought he could take All Might with who's halved his power, who's weakened. He don't know that he's weakened. He got his ass whooped, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that episode. Like, oh my gosh, that's 2 heat in a row. This is like my favorite My Hero moment.
This was the highlight of the UA Sports Festival tournament arc, despite it not being the finale of the tournament. And I'd have to say, I'd also be one of those people. After finding out the history of Todoroki's past and learning about the complicated and rough relationship he has not with only his father, but also himself, we see a truly incredible moment of what would become something that would change the course of Todoroki's life forever. In this high-stakes fight, we see Deku forego his own personal motivations and encourages Todoroki to not let himself be defined by his past, to be himself and not ashamed of what he has inside him, leading to one of the most goosebump-inducing moments of the series when Todoroki finally manages to overcome those feelings, embrace his true power, and give us one of the most intense fights, period.
God damn.
私のいいところを探してきてみればどうも資料になかった顔だ。
The way that Muscular was hyped up, bro, I thought Muscular was gonna come back.
After a night invasion by the League of Villains, Deku finds himself in
like, bro,
a
how they get this, man?
position when he finds himself backed against the wall, trying to protect an innocent child against one of the most intimidating and powerful threats he's ever faced after discovering their plans to abduct Bakugo. On the brink of death and with a small bit of help from the child he swore to protect, we see Deku overcome an unimaginable amount of adversity to defeat Muscular against all odds in one of the most crazy fights, giving us one hell of a ride along the way.
It waited so long for Deku to get good. Like, he's not even good at this point. He's getting lucky that his powers are like saving him, dog. Deku, get good. Every time it's like, Deku finally got it together. And it's just like, nah.
In one of the most emotionally charged moments of the series, we see Ida confront Stain, the hero killer, after seeking revenge on the villain after his older brother was viciously attacked by him. Of course, things don't quite go to plan, with things taking a turn for the worst. Looking like Ida is about to meet his end at the hands of Stain, Deku and Todoroki come to his aid in one hell of a final face-off, which never fails to keep me on the edge of my seat no matter how many times I watch it.
Wait, where is this? Why is this Stain fight lit? It's gotta be some crazy shit later on in the video. Versus Nomu. Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about this. I'm not gonna lie.
Season 1 had many fantastic moments. However, nothing comes close to the climax of the season when the League of Villains launched their first attack on the UA students in the hopes to take out and defeat the #1 hero, All Might. Using a genetically created hybrid monster Nomu, which was created specifically to counter All Might's abilities and absorb anything thrown at it, we see All Might's true capabilities for the first time. Alongside the students stepping up into danger alongside their mentors, this was one of the most intense moments of the entire series and still one of the greatest moments in the My Hero Academia history.
Unless I'm completely sleeping on like some old fights. Okay. Forgot about Deku versus Bakugo too. Okay.
After years of rivalry and suspicions of Deku's sudden growth in ability, along with him seemingly acquiring a quirk out of nowhere, things finally come to a breaking point when Bakugo confronts Midoriya, learning the truth of how he received his quirk, leading to one of the most intense and emotional moments of the series. Focusing on the developments of Deku, Bakugo finally embraces that he's used Deku as a mirror for himself, reflecting how he actually feels about himself and embracing the fact it's hurt him seeing what Deku has become despite the sheer amount of effort that he's put himself through.
Oh my gosh, no, not the memories, Lemillion, no.
During the raid on
let
the
her get shot,
Seikai
please.
hideout, Mirio is confronted by Overhaul, resulting in what is one of the most intense and heartbreaking moments in the show's history.
Take her, walk out, that's all you gotta do. It's like, you don't need her anymore, right?
He tells her he'll be her hero, and when all is said and done, he's everyone's hero. Proving to be superior to Overhaul in every single way, Mirio looks likely to save the day when his parties ended tragically after he was hit with a quirk erasing bullet that was meant for Eri.
And it's her quirk, like it might as well not even work on her.
Mirio's life forever and that of those around him. Has there ever been a fight more heroic and tragic?
Bro, if Lemillion gets his powers back, he better pull the fuck up on anybody, bro. I'm trying to see him like replace Deku. I'm honest with you. Replace Deku. Get him the fuck on out of here. I'm tired of this man. I don't even know, bro.
After seeing the horrors inflicted on Eri and awful
this fight wasn't even all that.
Deku attempts to finally end it all for good when he finally confronts Overhaul. In a beautiful moment of justice, Eri, the victim of the horrific abuse at the hands of Overhaul, comes to the aid of Deku, supporting him to allow him to use his one-for-all quirk at 100% for the first time without inflicting catastrophic damage to himself. This battle was the emotional peak of everything and remains one of the greatest moments in My Hero Academia.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The emotion. High-end Nomu. Is that what he's called?
With the fall of All Might, the world has lost its symbol of peace and now seemingly hope. When terror strikes with a horrific sudden attack of High-End Nomu, a beast witch of the likes we have never seen before, it seems there is nobody to protect the people and that all hope is lost. Endeavor, having battled with his own past and struggles to cement his place as the successor to the symbol of peace, he heroically lays his life on the line for the people, and in one of the most incredible displays of the human spirit ever seen. This marks the start of Endeavor's path to redemption and the beginning of a world with him as the symbol of peace. Strong
as quirk, dog. strong ass quirk. Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way this is number fucking one. Like, okay, I see why they're honorable mentions, because it's like these are lit fights. I mean, not this one. Deku literally got bailed out. I don't know if I'm just a Deku hater right now, but like, ooh, Fat Gum and Kirishima versus Rappa, I think his name is. He was hurt. He's like, nah, I'm the best. Yep, okay. That had me shit, like I was shaking when this fight was done. So I was definitely capping for saying this is number one, or for saying Stain was number one. It didn't have me shake. This literally had me shaking.
The only person who can save us is breaking apart, and everything is at stake. All Might confronts All For One in the ultimate good versus evil battle, and this is one of the most climactic and cinematic moments in the series when history comes back to repeat itself. All For One, the true power behind the world of evil and villainy, had previously lost to All Might back in the day. After returning from the shadows to reclaim his reign, All Might has to give everything, including his future as a hero, to protect the people, leading in one of the most epic and goosebump-inducing moments ever. This was the swan song of a true hero, the number one hero.
Sarabada, one for all.
Well, there you have it. Those were my top 10 moments of My Hero Academia.
Okay, so I definitely agree with the order for most part. Stain, I still think should be higher. And who's that before Stain, or who's the after Stain? Muscular, I think. No, it was Nomu. First Nomu. Yeah, I think that should be higher, because that had me moving. That had my emotions moving. Okay. Well, hey guys, got this guy's merch. Buy his merch. You gotta support around here. Support anybody and everybody. That nothing else to say. I'm out. Peace.